How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Helps out, means a ton. You guys get plenty of fun stuff. So, with that being said, yes, we're getting into it. We're talking about puppet manipulation today. Now, before we go any further with this, we need to make it very clear, do not confuse puppet manipulation, the cursed technique used by Kokichi Muda, and cursed corpse, the cursed technique used by Masamichi Yaga. Cursed corpse, Yaga takes a doll, puts his cursed energy into it, and then breathes life into the doll. Kokichi Muda takes a puppet and controls it through his cursed energy, but he has to continually use his cursed energy to continue controlling the puppet. Yaga puts his cursed energy into a corpse, and he's pretty well good. He doesn't have to keep feeding it his cursed energy. So, different things, dolls, puppets, don't get them mixed up. They don't like it when you mix them up. Okay. So, puppet manipulation, what we're actually here to talk about. The user of puppet manipulation can send their cursed energy to a puppet. That puppet can not only receive that cursed energy, but also discharge it as well. That's how Kokichi Muda fights with Mechamaru. Keep in mind, Kokichi Muda was also born with the Heavenly Restriction. There will also be a video coming on Heavenly Restriction, even though it's not a cursed technique, I'm still going to throw it in there. His Heavenly Restriction allows him to use this ability over an extremely wide range, because his cursed energy can stretch across all of Japan. That is not part of the puppet manipulation jutsu, that is just his extremely wide range of usage due to his Heavenly Restriction. Now, any puppet manipulation user can remotely control a puppet, just not from the same range that he can. So, send your cursed energy to the puppet. It can discharge it through attacks. Through Mechamaru, we see it use beams. We see it shape its arm into blades and different stuff. I believe those are actually kind of just like in the arm. Kind of how, you know, puppets in Naruto are, where all the hidden mechanics and stuff. Yeah, I think that was kind of part of him just being a super fancy puppet, rather than puppet manipulation. Puppet manipulation, like I've been saying, is mainly just the sending / receiving and discharging of the cursed energy. And another thing to go along with this is Kokichi Muda can see through the eyes of the puppet that he is controlling. So there is also shared vision. Otherwise, I mean, how would you be fighting? I mean, yeah, it's cool. You can control something that's like a mile away, but you can't see anything that's going on a mile away. So yeah, kind of gotta get the whole vision thing going on there. And so, considering up until this point, this video has been, I believe, spoiler free for anime onlys, I need to mention it now. Manga spoiler coming in. Alright? Ready? Good? Great. An added bonus to the puppet manipulation technique is you can build a gigantic puppet that you can climb inside of and then manipulate it while you're inside of it, so you can cosplay as a character from Pacific Rim piloting a giant metal cyborg monster robot thing. Yeah, okay, I want this technique now. I want to pilot a big giant robot with my cursed technique. So yeah, that's kind of pretty awesome if you ask me. You get to pilot a giant robot. And on top of this, I don't know if this is really from the cursed technique of puppet manipulation, or if this is something other people could do with their cursed energy. But we haven't seen other people do this, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here. When using the giant puppet robot, Kokichi Muda actually had 17 whole years of unused extra cursed energy pooled up for his Ultimate Mechamaru. No, Ultimate Mechamaru is just the normal thing. Every Mechamaru is Ultimate Mechamaru. The giant one is Ultimate Mechamaru Mode Absolute. When using that, it was using huge amounts of energy just to punch and fight and everything. But more importantly, sending off absolutely gigantic, just filled to the brim with cursed energy like laser beams that were like 2 whole years or 5 whole years or something, maybe both, of cursed energy in one. Just that thing. That was amazing. So, yeah. yeah, considering I don't know if the whole cursed energy stored thing is a puppet manipulation thing. The giant puppet is. So yeah, this is all just pluses. At first, you're like, yeah, cool, you can control a puppet. I mean, yeah, it's the power is actually really dependent on how cool of puppets you have. If you have a Pinocchio puppet manipulation kind of sucks. If you have a really dope puppet manipulation is kind of dope. I mean, shitty puppet, shitty ability. Cool puppet, cool ability. That's kind of what it is here. But yeah, it's a simple technique, but we're doing every single one of them, so it's got to be in here. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. If you have any questions with the technique, put them down in the comments below. There might have been something I kind of glanced over that kind of needed explaining, but like I said, it's pretty simple. It's not one of the more complicated ones. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the day, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.